This was brutal. But we got this. We got this. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Gotta pump them up. All right, it is 8:15. Yeah, I knew it wasn't crazy. My watch wasn't sync because of daylight savings. We are finally to the point of no return. Oh man, the nerves, the levels of anxiety are up through the roof. This is gonna be brutal. I'm wearing knee sleeves. I'm wearing the shin wraps. I'm wearing ankle brace, ankle support. I am so screwed, but I made my bed and now I gotta lay in it. It's time to kick some ass. We're gonna do this. Yeah, so that's the entrance there. Hi, I'm here with my sister who's running her 100th TCS run.
Well, my 100th New York Roadrunners race. But it's going to be my 7th
New York Roadrunners. Yeah, I mean,
my 7th TCS NYC Marathon. But some people say that since I did a virtual in 2020, that I really is my age.
Okay, so now the question is, what's your predictions for your pace and your goal time?
You know, I'm actually keeping it a secret. Some people know what that number is.
It's 8 hours.
It's your number, not my number. Let's make that clear.
8 hours.
No, 8 hours for my brother, but that'll be much less for me.
That's gonna be me right there.
Utilice los baños en los corrales. No hay baños en el puente. Orinar en el puente puede suponer la descalificación de la carrera. Buena suerte y que tenga una gran carrera.
Prière de jeter vos détritus avant de quitter le village de départ. Ceci est votre dernière chance de donner vos vêtements. Les vêtements ne seront plus collectés au niveau du pont.
Here we go. This is gonna be an experience.
New York, any first timers out there this morning? Wow, great! We love our rookies, so welcome to New York City. You are going to love this course. It is a fantastic day for 26.2 miles to New York City. And again, your race starts right here on Staten Island. This is really the only course in the Staten Island you'll see. Although I know many of you are spending a good portion of your morning here in Fort Lauderdale. This will be the steepest portion of the race.
There's no turning back.
All right, wave number 4, the time has come. If you're ready to take on New York City, let's make some noise! Wave number 4, on your mark!
And we off. I tap out. I quit. I can't do that. I'm only 1 mile and I'm dead. Ah, shit. We're going. This is not getting easier. Woo, we're up to mile 5. Tired. Right here, look at my people, the Mets fan. Go Mets! Let's go Mets! Let's go next year! Music over there. We got the crowd going. This side over here. Let's go! Come on, guys, let's go! Woo! We got this. I like the side. Even the skeletons out. Oh boy. They're all beating me. It's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man!
That's right! Fighting obesity, diabetes, heart disease.
Awesome
all
stuff.
That stuff, man.
Get
Go.
it. Make some noise! Woo! Let's go! OMG! Let's go! Woo! We are mile 12. Let's go! I am tired. This is brutal. We're past the halfway mark. Gotta keep going forward. More than halfway there. Crossing into Manhattan. I am tired. Because everyone left. I tell you, I was slow. A lot of signs. We still got a lot of people over here. Let's go. And my sister is catching up. She's catching up. According to the map, she'll probably catch up to me by mile 20. Oh well. Into the Bronx, to the Willis Avenue Bridge. This is brutal. This is mad brutal. That's all I'm gonna say. Almost there, we're almost there. That's Rosie right there. I can't catch up to her. I'm too sorry. Today. Officially, 1 mile to go. Let's do this. 800 meters. I am dead tired.
You finished. Dude, you did great. First time marathoner. First time marathoner. First time. William, let's see it. Let's see it. Show the bling. Show the bling. You did it.
There it is. The 2024 TCS New York City Marathon medal in my hands. I earned this. This is something that I will cherish. You know, I'm not saying that none of my other medals. No, this is the first one I got for the year. And I got the Sophia, Joanna Sophia one. And I have my Mets one over there, and then the Forest Park Runners. These medals were great, but this right here, this is the king of all medals. And this was brutal. This was a long 7 hours, 20 minutes was my official time. I could have done so much better. I didn't train as hard as I wanted to. I should have trained more. I'll be very honest. The last 3 weeks, I kind of slacked off a bit. You know, some of it was mental. I had some advice given to me saying that not to overwork myself during the last week. And I didn't. I tried not to, and somehow I still ended up with problems. Last Monday, my knee buckled, so I was wearing a knee sleeve the entire time, 2 knee sleeves, an ankle sleeve because of ankle pain as well. My body was not in the best condition for it, but credit where credit must be given. I did it. I did the entire 26.2 miles, and now I am a finisher for the New York City Marathon. As for the marathon itself, it is a wonderful, wonderful event. Going through all the boroughs was fun. Going over the Verrazano was an experience. I would have, you know, there was a lot of people there playing music. There were people taking pictures. It was definitely a surreal feeling going over the bridge. Getting to Brooklyn was loud. Brooklyn was awesome. There were so many people, so many different cultures all coming together to celebrate this wonderful event that combines all 5 boroughs. I kind of feel bad for Staten Island a little bit, because Staten Island, there ain't no real cheering people. There's no one there watching you. It is you starting the bridge and that's it. You get right out of it. So Staten Island, I feel bad for you guys. But as far as getting to Queens, getting from Queens to the city, the feeling that of going over the Queensboro Bridge was a surreal one. It got really quiet, and I was told about this. My cousin called me in the morning and told me, take it easy on the bridge. That's going to be where you can actually catch your breath and just reflect on all of it. And boy, oh boy, did I. It was a very quiet walk over that bridge. It was also at that point where the weather took a turn. It got cold. It really got cold. It was nice and warm during the start of the race, and then once we got to Queens, it got chilly. It got chilly. Walking in Manhattan or going through Manhattan was also very cold because of no sunlight. Getting to the Bronx, because I guess I took forever, Bronx felt a little dead. You know, there were some people still there, but there were areas where it was just there was no one there to cheer you on. Same thing with Harlem right before you got to the Bronx. Getting back to Manhattan, there were a decent amount of people still outside, and at that point that's when you just you go, I want to be done with this. But it was cool to see everyone supporting each other. I had people who I talked to throughout the entire time. There's one person who told me that he walked the entire thing in 7 hours. So he says, if I could do it in 7 hours, you're gonna get it done. Took me 7 hours and I ran some of it, so it's kind of bad. But the amount of personality that you run into this, it shows you that no matter what background you are, people can be friendly and supportive to each other if you truly want to be. So now the big question, would I ever do it again? Probably not. I will never run a full marathon. It is something that my body was not ready for, and I don't envision myself running anything like that. Can I see myself doing the smaller ones? Sure. I can see myself doing more 5Ks, maybe a half marathon, maybe. But for now, this was the goal. This whole thing was to bring awareness and support Make the Road New York, which I want to say thank you, Make the Road New York, for letting me run the marathon. And I want to thank all the people that donated. And without you guys putting in, I would not have been given the opportunity. So, and I want to go through everyone. I want to make sure everyone gets to hear who, regardless of who you are, regardless of your political views, regardless of how you feel, I want to say thank you for donating. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping Make the Road. Thank you. That being said, I gotta start with the person that gave the biggest support for me, and that is my wonderful wife. Thank you, love. You are my world, and I hope I continue to make you proud. That being said, I had someone donate $200. I have no idea who that person was, so thank you. That was wonderful. My brothers in Christ, my brother and sister in Christ, Israel and Raquel, thank you so much. You guys are youth leaders in the church I go to, and you guys are wonderful people, and I thank you for donating. My wonderful mother-in-law, Zaida, thank you so much. Your family is super dear to my heart, and I am happy that you were able to chip in, and trust me when I tell you that I am super grateful for you and your family. Of course, I love your daughter. So my cousins, Gary, Ken, Cece, thank you so much. You guys are my closest cousins. And, even though 2 of you left to Florida, I try to interact as much as I can with you guys because you guys are basically my inner circle. Andrew, I want to say, first of all, thank you for helping my sister get through the marathon. Anyone that thought I was going to beat my sister was out of their mind, even myself. I flat out said that there was, even though I said that, there's a chance. That chance was very slim, especially if I had to be able to run more than what I did, and it just wasn't going to happen. Mind you, apparently she was sick too, so she beat me easily, handily. So, but Andrew pushed her through it and made sure to just make sure that she was okay. So thank you, Andrew. Speaking of my sister donated. I want to say thank you, sister. I definitely know I made you proud because you didn't think I could do it. And anyone wondering who was the person that said I was going to die during the marathon, it was indeed my sister. I want to thank Lisa for donating. Viviana, she wrote, enjoy the journey. You'll only run your first marathon once. Definitely was a journey. And thank you again for the donation. There was another anonymous donation made. I don't know who it was. Do your best, Will. I did. And I accomplished the goal. Joyce, thank you so much for this donation. Maru, you're such an amazing person. Thank you for the donation. Teresa, can't say thank you enough. The team at Home Care, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for donating. My brother, of course, like now you have 2 siblings that have done the marathon. So thank you for the donation. My good buddy June, haven't seen you in a while, but thank you for the donation. And that's right, I did it. It's lightweight. My cousin George and my pastor, thank you guys for donating. My cousin George, I want to address because he called me the day before, during the morning of the marathon, to wish me good luck, to be that voice in my head to push myself. And I will tell you the honest truth. There were a few times during this marathon that I felt like quitting. And based on my wife and him, I heard both their voices. My wife more because I was texting her at the time. But there were times when I was hearing you telling me, keep going, you got this, digging deep. And I did it. So I hope I've made you proud. And then lastly, like I mentioned, my pastor. Thank you so much for donating, Pastor. I won't lie. I did a prayer during that last mile and said, God, please make me survive this last mile because it was brutal. And I said it again. It was brutal. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this little series. And I hope everyone will continue to watch out for what's next. I do return back to weight training next week. So my legs, it is Wednesday now. My legs are feeling a little better. It was jello the last 2 days, but I am moving around easily now. So it's good to hear that I'm back on my feet. And no, I did not lose a toenail. I thought I might have, but I didn't. So that's positive. Until then, people, I will talk to you guys soon.